Get ready for action because the Buffalo Bills are shaking up the offensive line with a massive signing. Former Lions tight end Shane Zylstra has officially signed a one-year contract with the Bills, bringing veteran talent to the roster for the upcoming season. This move signals a major shift in their strategy, and we dive deep into everything you need to know about this crucial addition to the team.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
But the off-season moves don't stop there. We are also looking at the ongoing development of the Buffalo Bills program, where General Manager and President of Football Operations Brandon Beane has added another tight end to his roster. This development is part of a bigger picture as the team prepares for the next phase of their off-season program, and we examine the impact of these key personnel decisions. We continue our look at the Buffalo Bills roster with the details surrounding the signing of tight end Shane Zylstra. We're talking about his impressive background, his previous stops with the Vikings and the Lions, and how he's now set to wear number 48 in Buffalo. This signing isn't just about adding a body. It's about bringing proven experience and scoring ability to the lineup. And finally, we shift gears to the cross-border excitement. The Toronto Blue Jays welcomed Buffalo Bills wide receiver Keon Coleman to the Rogers Center, sparking a growing connection between the two fan bases. This isn't just a casual visit. It's a sign of a deeper, shared relationship between the two sports markets, and we explore what this means for the future of sports in the region. Stay with us to find out more. The Buffalo Bills have bolstered their offensive lineup with a new veteran signing, adding former Lions tight end Shane Zylstra to the roster on a one-year contract. This move was part of a strategic roster management decision that also involved the release of kicker Maddux Trujillo, who had previously signed a futures deal with the team in January. The transaction keeps the Bills' roster within the maximum allowable limit of 90 players. Zylstra, a 29-year-old tight end, brings experience to the offense. During his 4 seasons in the NFL, he recorded 18 receptions for 136 yards and 4 receiving touchdowns. Standing 64 and weighing 244 pounds, Zylstra went undrafted in 2020 and had stints with the Vikings before being signed by the Lions, where he served as a depth tight end from 2021 to 2025. The addition of Zylstra sets the stage for Buffalo's opening game in their new stadium, scheduled for Thursday Night Football in Week 2 against the Lions. This matchup is framed as a significant event for the Bills, representing a potential revenge game for C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Shane Zylstra. The Buffalo Bills are continuing their off-season preparations, adding depth to their roster as the team moves forward. General Manager and President of Football Operations Brandon Beane officially signed another tight end to the Buffalo Bills roster on Tuesday. This move comes as the team gears up for the next phase of their off-season program. Meanwhile, the wide receiver core is also making progress. Skylar Bell, who was selected with the number 13 overall pick in the draft, was featured during rookie minicamp on Friday, May 8, 2026, participating in drills alongside fellow wide receivers. The team is also securing future talent, as details regarding 2 draft picks and rookie contracts have been finalized, signaling a focused approach to building the team for the upcoming season. The Buffalo Bills have strengthened their tight end core by signing former Lions player Shane Zylstra to a one-year contract. Zylstra, who is 6'4" and weighs 244 pounds, joins the team after spending the last 5 seasons with the Detroit Lions, where he recorded 18 receptions for 136 yards and 4 touchdowns in 35 games. Zylstra hails from Spicer, Minnesota, and accumulated 5 collegiate seasons at Minnesota State University, earning recognition as the Northern Sun Intercollegiate Conference Offensive Player of the Year in 2017 and a first-team All-American in 2019. Zylstra entered the NFL as an undrafted free agent in 2021, signing with the Minnesota Vikings before being waived prior to the start of the season, subsequently signing with the Lions before Week 1 of 2021. He will now continue his professional career in Buffalo, where he will wear jersey number 48. In a related roster move, the Bills have released kicker Maddux Trujillo. The Toronto Blue Jays recently hosted Buffalo Bills wide receiver Keon Coleman at Rogers Center, marking another step in a growing, informal cross-border connection between the two sports franchises. The 22-year-old receiver, who has gained popularity in Western New York for his impressive catches and engaging personality, visited Toronto, donning a customized Blue Jays jersey for the occasion. Coleman's visit highlights a subtle but increasing relationship between the Blue Jays and the Bills, rooted in shared fan bases and geographical proximity. This connection is more than just marketing. It stems from the historical ties, including Buffalo being the home of the Blue Jays' AAA affiliate, the Bisons. This connection was amplified during the pandemic when Toronto played home games out of Solon Field. This interplay has manifested in various ways. Bills quarterback Josh Allen has made appearances at Rogers Center, including a notable batting practice session. Conversely, Blue Jays players like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. have visited Highmark Stadium. The underlying reason for this consistent interaction is the unavoidable overlap in the fan bases. Fans in southern Ontario often follow the Bills, while many in western New York grew up with the Blue Jays due to local ties and the Bison's affiliation. Athletes like Coleman serve to further solidify this low-key but consistent relationship. Whether it is Allen attending a Jays game or Coleman visiting Rogers Center, these small, natural interactions underscore the enduring connection between the sports communities of Buffalo and Toronto.